Starta inspelning. Stoppa inspelning. Knapp.
Okay, hopefully the last take of this blog post. Hello everyone, this is Sabrina, and today I want to talk to you about the best thing I know. That is music. I love music. You see, ever since I was like 2 years old, I've loved to sing. And singing has always been my greatest passion. And the thing is that my grandmother, Solveig, who is now deceased, loved to hear me sing. And she told me to fight and to struggle and to hold on to my music. Unfortunately, I kind of made her disappointed because I lost it for some time. But I do believe she would be proud of me if she could see me. So that means that I've actually started singing again and my voice is developing. This instrument I'm holding, it's a ukulele. I play the guitar, I play the uke, but this is a cross between a guitar and a uke. It's a really nice instrument. When I discovered this, I actually was thinking to buy a uke, but the thing was that I didn't know the chords. But the thing with the uke is that it has 4 strings. A ukulele has 6 strings, which is a little untuned. I did have pitch perfect, but thanks to a guy at school, from the beginning of preschool to the beginning of 3rd grade, abused me both mentally and physically. And he kind of made me lose the whole singing thing for a while. But the thing is that I got it back. I did not like music lessons in school even after Martin was gone, because of the fact that I just felt like, firstly, I had to play like one chord, and I didn't learn much. And second, I don't remember if it was 7th, 8th, or 9th, or even 6th grade, but there was one year that we were going to make a concert, all of the schools in Skellefteå. And the thing was that I didn't want to be in a band because of the fact that my music teacher, who didn't teach me much at all, actually forced a band to add me. And I didn't get to sing, and I love singing. I've been loving to sing ever since I was a little child. I even sang in English when I barely knew the language, or I didn't know the language, because I wanted to make websites, and that's why I learned English so fast. But the thing was that I had to play one little melody through the entire song. It went like... Okay, that was a bit fail, but I played it on a synth. And also I did a couple of sound effects, but nothing important. So I didn't like music at school. I actually got absence from that. You know, you can get absence. All the theoretic subjects went fine, but all of the other ones like art, music, textile, and also physical education, all of those things I got absent from. But the thing was that thanks to Martin, I lost pitch perfect. I'm actually going to try to see if I can get it back. I've heard it's actually possible to get back pitch perfect if you just try, because the thing is that I've been there, but the thing is that now I kind of lost my will to learn at that school, at the music lessons. And also I had to try all instruments, which didn't work for me because I'm not good at drums. I prefer strings or keys, not drums, because I'm not a drummer. And I don't understand why you actually was forced to go to the music lessons or art lessons. It doesn't make sense to me because it's not actually necessary. But I graduated from that school. then I started at Balder and got no music lessons because it was a technology program. And I kind of didn't do much about music then. But thanks to bad circumstances, I had to leave there, which was just as fine because they didn't treat me right. So I started at Solveig, and I was there for like a while until I got an assistant at that school who actually taught me how to sing again, because I'd lost my will to sing. But I still had my feel for music. And it taught me how to play guitar and piano and how to sing properly. And if you look at the first YouTube videos I made, you will see that my voice develops more and more each day. Now I love music and I love my ukulele. To tune my instruments, I actually use an app called Talking Tuner. It's a very cheap app and it works really great because of the fact that all you have to do is to play a note to the app, and then it's going to tell you if your note is flat or sharp, or if it's in tune. And I probably should make a podcast about this on allways. It's a website for blind people or blind or visually impaired people that is for people with Apple products. And Talking Tuner has been updated to work on iOS 11. I really like that app because of the fact that it's easy to use and it doesn't take up a lot of space. I've tried a lot of tuning apps, but I kind of got recommended to do this. I can tune this way too, but I don't think it's as reliable as it would be to actually use a tuning app. But as I don't have perfect pitch anymore, I either have to do it this way or I have to do it with an app. And also on my instruments, since I can't play all, the thing with the ukulele is that you tune it 5 semitones over what a guitar is tuned. I used to say it's an A, but it's not. I'm not sure if it's actually properly an A, but the first strings goes on an A. And I don't have pitch perfect, so I'm not even going to say what this note is. Actually, when I sing, sometimes if I hear, I can actually start singing in the right note, but I don't know what note it is. Okay, this thing is a little untuned. I hate tuning. Unfortunately, it has to be done. And also, I hate new strings. That's really annoying because when you have new strings, they keep getting untuned all the time. That's really annoying. I want to thank Gustav and I want to thank my grandmother, Solveig, who always believed in my singing. I remember when we used to walk in the park and I kept asking a lot of questions of what colors are this, and she was awesome. You know what? She was told for 30 years old she was going to die soon. But that woman kept clinging on and didn't just give up. She didn't just fall apart, but she kept going and going and going. And that's why she survived for 30 years after the first time that they said she was going to die. And that is strength. I hope she'll be proud of me if she was here. I know she loved my singing. And there is the timer that tells me that we're done for today. If you have any questions, feel free to comment on here. Thanks for listening. I hope you have an awesome day.
Stoppa inspelning.